Unfollow all of the Instagram models, unfollow all the TikTok girls that do their little dances, because they are eating away at your focus. They are destroying your future. And it may seem minuscule to you, but it's not. You see, most of the time, you don't just randomly decide to watch. There is a trigger, and that's why the best way to quit porn is by eliminating the triggers that make you watch it. And that means you need to also stop watching soft.
You can buy a house, but not a home. With money, you can buy a clock, but not time. With money, you can buy a bed, but not sleep. You can buy a doctor, but not good health. With money, you can buy insurance, but not safety.
Я был прав, но несчастлив. Разбуди меня огнем, может стать, попытаться, можешь поделиться сном. Everyday перетяги, дышу музыкой назло. Я тону в этой саге, пока дымится нутро.
Consistency, consistency, consistency. That's the name of the game. It doesn't get much simpler than that. If you keep going every single day and don't stop, your competition will fall off. They aren't cut like you. They take days off. This day off, that day off, they are lazy.
I'm tired. I don't feel like it.
No. Grind every day 1 foot in front of the other. And I promise you, you'll be ahead. Give it a year. Watch what happens.
They say you get perfect at something. Practice. But that's a lie. And you know why it's a lie? Because everyone says I'm an amazing speaker, but we've all been speaking our whole life.
Hey, just a reminder for you in case you forgot it. If you give up now, then everyone was right about you from the beginning. I believe in you. Let's do this together. If you feel like quitting, just remember why you started. Nobody said it was going to be easy. They just promised it would be worth it.
Who cares about it? When you're old, you're going to regret all the perfectly young, healthy years you had. Why waste the time being negative? The world doesn't give a fuck. The sun's going to keep on rising. There's still going to be happy people out here living happy lives. The most powerful thing you can do as a person is wake up and realize no one gives a fuck about me but me. There were tears that ran down my face, but I did not cry.
I mean, that's crying.
I would disagree.
Because you're worried about admitting that. You think you sound
Absolutely
weak.
not. That's a perfectly fine scenario to cry in, but I think the act of crying is an act of desperation. To sit and to cry is an act in and of itself. To do push-ups thinking of your children with tears running down your face, but you're concerned with finishing as many push-ups as possible within that day, I do not consider that crying.
When did you become a Christian?
I looked around England and the way society was collapsing. You couldn't wear that watch in London. Walking around London with that watch and no bodyguards could be a death sentence. You could get as drunk as you like by yourself in any bar in Bucharest with that watch on. No one's going to see you. The remaining people are good people, and Christianity is what helps hold the society together. And then look at atheists. Look at how the atheists behave. How they fetishize serious issues like abortion. Haha, I had 30 abortions. This is funny. No, it's not funny. These are the godless people. That's my team. I looked around and thought, these people don't represent me. Why am I saying I'm an atheist? Let me at least investigate. I fell back into Christianity by reading the Bible cover to cover 6 years ago. And it opened my eyes to what I was standing against as an atheist. And that's what converted.
Never fear a storm. Learn to dance in the rain. It's got me through so much shit in my life.
Introducing NordVPN.
Using public Wi-Fi is a pretty big risk. Security is usually shaky at best, which makes it an enticing target for cybercriminals. If you often use Wi-Fi in coffee shops, airports, or hotels, a VPN is a must. It protects your connection on every network, public hotspots, home Wi-Fi, and cellular networks.
Now with 30 days money-back guarantee. Check it out. Link is in the description.
There's two wolves, Andrew. One's chained up in the dark, one's chained up in the light. Which one lives?
Yeah, absolutely, the one in the light.
The one you feed.
Interesting.
So I could feed the one in the dark all day and it's gonna live, and the one in the light's gonna die.
Correct.
What are you focusing on?
Right.
So I'm not saying that if you're depressed that it's in your head. I believe that you're putting it in your head. See what you do when you're tired.
Who cares? You're tired or not? Nobody cares about it.
We see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
You gotta stop with all this I can't catch a break bullshit. All the time you're complaining, you could be instead hustling. You could be instead chasing your dream. You could be instead figuring out what you're doing wrong, trying to improve certain aspects of your life, getting your shit together, reading a book, meditating, something. Fucking something.
The price of progress is...
It's on you.
If you want to be great, you want to be the best motherfucker ever at what you do.
If you want this life, you need to put your head down for at least 3 years.
You're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. Fucking motivation. You need discipline.
Yeah, I don't care how good you are, you are discipline, you body.
Right.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
What was that?
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
Rich, you know. Cross my heart,